Bridgerton, because obviously summer is coming up. They have prices are quite similar.
That haul and the first part we have.
Hello, welcome back to the channel. Today we are in Milan, Italy. I have been touristing around today. I've visited the Duomo. I went up to the terrace up on the top of the church, and I am a little bit tired again today because we got like a 7-hour bus ride from Geneva, which was meant to only take about 4 or 5 hours. But anyway, that's a long story. It was a beautiful ride anyway. So it is now about 5:30 in the afternoon, and we are going to go have a little beauty shop. We're going to go into Kiko Milano and another one. Oh, there's the trams. There are so many trams in this city, crossing all different directions. This is my first time in Milan, actually. And then the second store we're going to go into is Wycon Cosmetics. I've never heard of this brand before. No, actually, I've slightly heard of this brand, but I've never experienced any of the products. Some of Kiko's products I have experienced before because we did used to have a store in the IFC in Hong Kong. Eventually, it unfortunately left the market. So I'm going to go in and ask the girls what the top products are of each brand and the best sellers, and then pick them up, and then we can test them out together. So let's go in and see what is popular in Italy for makeup. So straight in, as you walk in, they have a sunset collection because obviously summer is coming up. They have even an eye care sun stick. I love this. Oh. Like it's a, what is it, 50 SPF? Eye cream sun stick. After sun masks, refreshing mist. They've got thermal waters, 50 SPF sun protection sprays, and essentially they have a huge range of makeup products. They have some amazing shadows. Have a look at these eyeshadows. They remind me of like the Pat McGrath shadows. Look at that. I mean, check out that shine. Can you see that? These are so buttery. Really beautiful quality. And the lip liner, I just tried some of the lip liner. She says they have a waterproof lip liner that is really popular. These ones over here. And they have some glosses, which are like about €10. Lip pencils for about €5, and the waterproof ones are €8. They have some special like collections that are a little bit discounted. So they, you know, like MAC have different collections coming out. She told me that the liquid lipsticks were really popular, and at the moment they have them on a deal. Buy 2 and you get 1 free, and they are about €10 each. And they also have like a skincare collection, huge collection there of mascaras. I don't know where to start really. Definitely going to get one of these lip liners. Love a lip liner, waterproof, really long lasting. Here they have the Sweet Papaya collection. She said this is all products for summertime, a little bit lighter for the skin for summer. How cute is this? It's called Cuddle Skin, a skin tint. So it's a tint, so it'll be a little bit sheerer coverage on your skin. Perfect for the summer. They have eye pencils, gorgeous palette. Look at those colors. Very usable colors. You've got some mattes there and some incredible shimmers, and that is €50. Then some cream blushes. I always end up buying cream blushes in these YouTube videos. Have a look. That is gorgeous. Liquid highlighters and some liquid eyeshadows as well. They might be fun. Eye gloss. Let's have a look at the eye gloss. Oh, a very similar color to that sparkle that I picked up before, but just a different format. I guess it was set on your eyes and quite easy to apply because then there's less fallout when you're using a liquid eyeshadow. So that could be something nice to try. I found in the corner of the store, they have their bestsellers section. The Partner in Time, which is a blush, 8-hour lasting matte finish blush. That could be really nice to try. The waterproof lip pencil, which I definitely want to try. Filler Killer Lip Plumper, long lasting, the liquid lipsticks. She showed me the eye cream, which has a lot of pearlescence in it, which helps like lifts the under eyes. And also some mascaras, eyeliner, and Stay Up Brow Fixer. So maybe the blush would be nice. So we're going to go have a look in the Kiko now, and inside looks significantly busier than the previous store. I'm not sure how much I will be able to film and talk to the camera, but we will do our best. Wow, it is very busy. Oh, they have a Bridgerton collection. Look. Wow. Okay. Liners. Oh, yes, I remember I had one of these. Prices are quite similar, I would say, as to the previous store. Yeah, generally around the same. Unlimited double touch. I really want to find like a bestsellers section. They have a liquid eyeshadow as well. Here we have where it says the #1 makeup brand in Italy. So many lip products. These look nice. Stylo. Look at that. Such nice packaging. They have a green section here. I remember they had it in the Hong Kong store as well. The makeup is a little bit cleaner, greener, less ingredients. This is like the sales section. Trio eyeshadow. It's fun. So I definitely want to get one of these lip glosses because they are one of the most loved products. Plus the packaging is just so cool. Look at this. It's kind of like flat and then thick. It just feels very different and unique. It's called the 3D Hydra Lip Gloss. He's going to pick a shade. This one looks beautiful, but it's sold out. That's pretty. Have a look at some of the lip glosses that I've swatched. This one I really love, but it's sold out. And look at the red. It's a matte, but it's super pigmented. I think I might go with this one. It's a safe kind of pink with a gold speck through it, which is that one. #12. Oh, that one's open. Yes, pretty. In the face area with the most loved section, they have a face makeup fixer in the can as well. These are becoming so popular to have setting spray in a can. And this powder, is another very popular one, the Invisible Touch Face Powder. So I just got one of the mascaras that is currently one of the most popular ones, maximum volume. It's called the Maxi Mod Mascara. And I got it in the waterproof one because I'm sick of my mascara smudging. The brow pencil selection is really great for blondes. Quite a few options there for brow pencils. They are tiny. Nice and little. Look at that pencil, so fine. Very elegant. I want to try a base product. There is a lot to pick from. Universal sticks. They have a great color corrector palette over there. Oh, some illuminating pens. I always like them. Just having a look at their concealers. This is the highlighter concealer, so it's a lot more brightening. And then this one is the full coverage concealer. The full coverage concealer looks like it sets really well. Maybe I'll try one of them. Just cleaning my hands of all of the sampling I've been doing. The glitter will not go away though. Okay, I found a concealer. We have a lip gloss and a mascara. Done! All done. So I even signed up to the membership program, which is global, by the way, so that's great. And I got a complimentary lip liner for joining. Isn't that a great gift? Wonderful. Yeah, I'm going to get the lip liner from the other brand, Wycon, and a blush. I think this color. All right, done. I ended up with 3 things from each brand, and after spending a good amount of time in each one, I will say they're very similar in a sense. I think Kiko is a little bit more established, a little bit more known, but this brand also have a lot of really fun things. And yeah, I'm very excited to try them all out and explore. I got this incredible liquid eyeshadow from Wycon Cosmetics, which looks amazing, as well as a lip liner and a blush. So let's see how they all go. I'm gonna go find something to have for dinner tonight now. Hello, I hope you have been enjoying the video so far. You have just been watching me shop in 2 makeup stores in Milan, Italy. I shopped in Kiko and Wycon. I think I'm saying that correctly, Wycon Cosmetics. They had a lot of similarities to them in my opinion. Obviously Kiko is a little bit more known, I think, in my thoughts and in my experiences, because we used to actually have a Kiko store here in Hong Kong, and unfortunately it left the market kind of, I think, in the middle of COVID time, which is really sad because I do like Kiko. They have some great products at
great pricing. It's kind of like drugstore prices, but maybe like just a little bit above drugstore, but not quite like Sephora or like luxury brand makeup product prices. So that's sad. So it was nice to go into the Kiko store and see what was happening and what was new. So I picked up 3 things in Kiko and 3 things in Wycon. So I already have a base of foundation on, a light layer of foundation, because I didn't pick up a foundation in this haul. So I already have that on, and I will link it down below, the one that I am wearing. Everything will be linked down below. So let's go in order of products that you apply them to the face. I would say it's the concealer. Let's start with the concealer. This is the Full Coverage Dark Circles Concealer from Kiko, and also these products will all be linked down below, as well as with the pricing. I got it in shade 2. Hopefully it's correct. Let's see. So this is a first impressions. I have not tried any of these products like in the last video, which I did. If you haven't seen it already, that was the shopping with me in London one, and I'd already tried those products, and it was a little bit less of a first impressions and more of a review. Okay, so this is quite yellowy. Definitely like a winter tone, not so brightening, more concealing shade for me. I will let it dry down just a little bit. Let me blend it into my skin now. I'm just going to use my finger and pat it under the eye. It's very liquidy and light. I don't know if I'd say this is the right color for me. I think it's a little bit too yellow, personally. What do you think? It's very yellow. But this is shade 02. I would expect 02 to be a lot brighter. Oh goodness. The last concealer I got, the London one, it was like way too bright. And now this one is, I think it would be better like on the areas of the face where you need concealing if you have breakouts. But as an under eye one, it's a little bit, I'll put it on my eyelids. It's not that brightening. We'll see how it wears. I will give it a try. See how it wears. I don't know if I'd say it's full coverage. I think if you let it dry down a little bit more and let it set, you might get a little bit more coverage out of it. I will try to add it a little bit more to the center of my face to help with the color tone. They had about, I'd say, 5 or 7 shades of this concealer, so a fair amount. But yeah, I feel like this one is a bit too dark for my under eyes. But we will try to make it work for the look. Now, do I have a brow product? No, let me do my eyebrows and I will come back. So I just had a look at it on camera after I finished doing my brows, and it's not looking as bad on camera. I mean, it's not bad at all. It's just not a brightening concealer for the under eyes, in my opinion. I don't know whether that's the concealer, like, range, or it's the shade that I've picked. Yeah. But anyway, I think with some bronzer around the outside of my face, it'll probably look okay. Right, so I've just done some bronzer off camera, and it's feeling a little bit better. Let's see when we put the blush on. Right, so we've done the concealer. That's our first product. That one was from Kiko, and now we're jumping over to Wycon Cosmetics. And this packaging and everything, this collection was for their summer collection. And this is an eye gloss, a liquid eyeshadow. Not something that I use all that often, but they were very fun, and the girl recommended it to me in the store. Super beautiful, and it is a golden shade. What shade did I get? Shade Posh 03. Yeah, a lot of brands do things like this, and it's a very high shine liquid product that goes on the eyes that I assume will set as well. It's like a doe foot applicator, so like a gloss. So let's pop a little bit on our eyelid. And I'd say you could blend this out with your fingers, definitely, or a brush. So I'm going to grab a rounder fluffy brush and kind of diffuse the edges on this one. It has a lot less color than I was expecting in terms of like depth. It's actually quite a bright shimmer. So maybe something that would be probably better for like the inner corners of the eyes rather than all over the lid. More as like almost a topper. It's very pretty. When you come to the edges, you just want to really blend it out and not have any glumpy bits. It does kind of feel a little bit like a lip gloss. What do you think? Okay, I'm going to move on to putting it on the other side. Trying to mostly blend it out with the applicator. Spread it out as much as I can. I'd say it's not that easy to spread out. It's a little like thick. Then I'll grab my brush, which I'll have to wash afterwards if you want to go back to using powder products. And try to blend the edges, but it's quite sticky. It's better with your finger. When I have my head up, hopefully you can see. It really gives that wet look to the eyes. I guess that's what it is. It's an eye gloss. So maybe it's not going to set all that well because it does look very wet and glossy. Beautiful, actually. Great for like summer. I would be interested to see how well it goes, like if you did a bit of a defined eye, a bit of depth and color with an eyeshadow, and then add this a little bit on the inner corner and on the top. It would probably destroy your eyeshadow, like make it patchy. Yeah, it's not setting. Okay, so it really is like a lip gloss for the eyes. Eye gloss, liquid eyeshadow. I think it's going to stay creamy. Which means you do probably need to maintain it a little bit more. You will need to check it in a mirror or in the bathroom, kind of maybe blend it out a little bit. So I think a lighter application of this is better because it doesn't set and it kind of goes a little bit thick and clumpy if you put too much. It's very pretty. I think you could use this as like a highlighter or like different places on the face for sure. So next, let's go in with the mascara, and we're moving back over to Kiko. This is the Maxi Waterproof Mascara. The store, as you saw in the videos, was showing me like the top in the eye section and the lip section and the face section. There was like a panel in the middle showing you the like top 5 products, or I forget the number. So here it is. The packaging is quite nice, quite fun and sleek. So it's waterproof because I thought that would help it last well here in Hong Kong. I'm going to curl my eyelashes. Hopefully with it being waterproof, it's going to last well next to this eye gloss, because I do feel like this eye gloss will be very problematic with mascaras because it's staying glossy. Very nice for like editorial shoots or something though. Yeah, this brush. It's like a very small plasticky spiky brush. It's not those fluffy brush ones. It's a very tiny short spikes. Kiko's packaging is very like understated. So is the other brand as well. They're not like flashy with like, you know, lasts 72 hours and 79% of people said this, and like other brands is very just like, this is it. This is what it is. I'm sure the marketing campaigns and on the website it has more information about it. Oh, it's very black and very thickening. It's a very dry formula. I've already got a flake on my face. Okay, it's not separating formula, that's for sure. I've already got the clumpy, like spidery lash effect happening. Okay, very clumpy. You know how like the ends get the little balls on the end? Already got that happening. Not separating, but thickness is there for sure. Okay, I don't know how I feel about this mascara. Maybe I'm just not used to the brush type, but they look so chunky and thick, and thick in a good way, but chunky in a bad way. It's very hard to like spread them out and make it nice. They've all like, it really sticks to your lashes quickly. So if you like that really dry, crispy lashes looking effect, like I need something to like brush through them. The ends are just getting so chunky. It's like I'm going through the tips just to pull off like and thin out the ends, because they stop very abruptly. Okay, this was not fun. It was not easy. Maybe I need a lot more practice with this mascara. I have no idea. Shouldn't be that hard to use a mascara. It definitely feels like a waterproof formula, like it's going to really stay on there for a long time and be hard to take off. They look like dry and messy and like kind of spider webs with stuff stuck in them. It's not how you want your lashes to look, in my opinion. That's how they look. And the eye gloss is already creasing, I can see. So you're really going to have to always smooth that out. Okay, moving on. I don't really like this, and maybe need to apply it a little bit differently or quicker or slower. I'm not sure, but yeah, I don't know about that. Okay, moving on. So we've done the concealer, we have done the mascara, we've done the eye gloss, and then we have left 3 more. We have a blush. Let's move on to the blush. This is from Wycon Cosmetics, Partner in Time Long Lasting Compact Blush. And I got it in shade Irresistible Mauve, 120. And they had a few shades. And this was marketed as a long-lasting blush because blush can fade so quickly on our face. It's a nice, like, yeah, rosy shade. Very wearable type of shade. I don't know about you, but do you think like blush is having a moment again? I think blush is like becoming so popular again. I love it. I'm enjoying that trend. Let me just switch for you. Oh, quite pigmented, hey? Very dusty rose shade. It's quite a big palette as well. It has like a sweet scent to it, actually. Okay, let's try some. Very pretty. I wonder what about this makes it long lasting. Like, how do they make the blushes long lasting? I would like to know in a powder form. I understand with like concealers and lipsticks, they have different kind of setting agents in them, but powder products, I don't know about that. Really want to like diffuse it everywhere. What do we think of this blush? I like it. It's not all that summery. It's a little bit, maybe suited a little bit more towards autumn, winter. Being this like kind of dusty mauve shade. You know, when I think of summer blushes, I think of a little bit more coral, a little bit brighter, or pink. This is nice. And a great big size. I think a very wearable shade for everyone, and very pigmented. It's got great payoff on the product. Okay, that's enough blush for one day. Yeah, nothing wrong with that product. That was a great product, unlike the mascara. Okay, moving on to lips. Now, we have a lip liner from Wycom, which the girl said it's a wonderproof lip pencil in shade Rebel Brick. And she said it's like a really great long-lasting lip liner, which I'm really excited to use because I love lip liners. This one's made in Germany, but it's an Italian brand. There's something about lip liners in Germany that I've heard people here, creators say, that are like, that's the best like place and factory to get lip liners made. And then we have a lip gloss from Kiko, and it's one of the best sellers. It's the 3D Hydra lip gloss, and I've seen this on Instagram before, and the packaging is just really gorgeous and unique in my opinion. It just feels very satisfying. So I'm going to put these two together. We're going to do a darker lip line, I think. That's how it's going to turn out, with a very sparkly, shimmery gloss. This is in shade 26. I don't think it has like a color name, it's just 26. And it's like pink, but with like gold reflex of glitter through it. Very extra. Okay, let's do that. Okay, this is interesting. This is like, as I'm applying this, I finished now, but I feel like it's going to be very long lasting. I can feel it setting and like I'm running out of time to go over and keep perfecting it because it's drying down. And if I keep going over, it's going to start to like roll off because it's almost setting like a liquid lipstick does, where you can't keep going over it too many times. Almost like an eyeliner. Actually, it's very much like an eyeliner that sets, like a gel eyeliner pencil. It feels like it's just completely set, which is amazing. Very long lasting. Nice. It will be very drying if you put it all over the lips, so I would definitely leave it to the outside, blur the edges in like I've done, and then we put the gloss over the top. Interesting if the gloss will kind of like dissolve the setting effect. It's a nice color. It's a very like warm brick color, like what it says. Very similar to the color of my top here. Warm, rusty, brown nude. It'd be great you put like a lighter brown shade on top, or even like a corally nude will be fine, like a warm nude. I think this will be a winner. Let's go in with the gloss from Kiko. I am so happy to have another gloss in my life. I go through lip glosses quite. They're like my fastest product I go through. Wow. Wow. Have a look at that shine. That is just a tiny bit. It's really shining so nicely in these lights. Look at that compared to my top lip without it. How beautiful is that? And it's sitting so nicely with the lip liner. I just love a lip liner and lip gloss combo. It just makes your lips look so big. Lip gloss makes your lips look plump and big, but then sometimes they can lack depth. So putting lip liner underneath is just the answer. This has quite a strong amount of color. Wow. Creamy. Nice. But I am loving the way it looks. Look how juicy my lips look with that lip liner underneath. And then the gloss is ultra sparkly. It's not that it's glossy, it's the reflex inside of it that are giving it that pop. Like the glittery look, so it's very glam. It's not an understated gloss like a, I don't know, going to the gym. Like often I'll put like the Dior lip oil. This one is from Tier, where it's like a sheer just gloss. This is not that. This is like a glam night out type of gloss with this glitter reflect. But I love it. Wow, finally some products I liked. The concealer I was not really a fan of. Yeah, it's creasing. The mascara. The eye gloss, I feel like it's nice, but it's always going to be problematic. And the blush, the lip liner, and the lip gloss are winners. They're winners. They're beautiful. Really love them. Love how it's all looked. And yeah, that's all of the products that I got in Italy. When I was there, I didn't really go into many other makeup stores while I was there. I did go into Sephora in Naples, actually. That place is a little sketchy in some parts. Yeah, and they did have different things, but I was tired and I didn't really do any more shopping there. But I did see Kiko and I did see Wycom cosmetics all throughout. I traveled to many different cities and I did keep seeing them in each city around Italy. And yeah, the mascara is very annoying. But I mean, I will give it another go, definitely. And that's it. I hope you enjoyed watching that haul and the first part. If you have any questions about these products, let me know. All the links will definitely be in the description box so you can see and get the full names of the products that I got, because I'm sure maybe you are living in Europe and you can get these products easily. Kiko, I know, is in the UK as well. I think they're in France as well. I don't know if they're in America. let me know, are they in America? Hopefully they will come back to Hong Kong because they have great products, I think, and at affordable prices, and you know, whole variety of shade ranges. Honestly, so many eyeshadow colors, nail polish colors, lip colors. They're kind of a bit like a Sephora collection. They feel kind of like that, but just even more. So wow, loving this lip gloss. Very happy with that find. Okay, thank you. That's it. Please subscribe down below. There's a button down there. It's free. Please do that if you've watched all the way to the end. I would love that. You can also find in the description box a link to a 5 days of beauty lessons that I will email to you for free, and you can join my email list, which I often share great edits and curations of things that I am loving. I try to do that once a month, maybe twice a month, so it's not like flooding your inbox at all. I would love you to join that. And yeah, say hi to me over on Instagram, which I am very active on every day, and I will see you in my next video. Thank you so much for watching, and bye for now.